Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Because now it's gonna get really interesting.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Yeah. So now we just channel Odin and Tor.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts.
That's how
Is
you
this
learn.
why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
My God.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier.
Whoa.
I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family.
So, God, why does it sound like Alan has this obsession with wanting to make the father the enemy?
Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake.
Are you sure?
He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Case closed. Alright, what do we got? The Andersons brothers. The overlap.
Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Not anymore. He's not there.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Jeez, this is a broken room.
Trying.
If I find, you know what would be really messed up? I think. What if Wake's
The way
father?
Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Why do I get the feeling Tom in his little masquerade of like being famous ended up being with both Saga and Alan's mothers? That he is both their fathers, which means they are brother and sister in a way. That's if, because it's still confusing about Tom, though that might not be the case at the same time, because that would mean that they would be a lot old, like very old, like if that was the case, because it happened in the 80s. Well, yeah, maybe not, but the idea is there. Wait, can edit it. I'll just stop the story.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending.
Eric,
And I'll need to keep an eye on him. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
for later. We're not done yet. We still got a lot. Yeah, there it is. Fact versus fiction. There's something missing.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help.
How about
Me
we?
and my bro will bring the rock.
How about we
when you
don't?
need it. Remember,
How about
your
not,
father
Jimmy White?
is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
Exactly.
I needed to hear that. Thanks,
She's in.
Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
God, we're really gonna go up.
Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to wake.
Oh, that reminds me. Hang on. That. What do we got? Also, oh gods. We're missing. Oh wow! Take control. Poet of the Muse, children. Oh wow. I want to go check on it. Tori, you might want to clean the room, man. They're like, oh, now everybody's here. So where'd Rose go during all this? God, it's so terrible to see Batman like that. Because he was the logical one. So there's one more song by them that's out. Yeah. Creepy. I don't care what anyone says, it's creepy. It's like 1,000 levels of creepiness. Oh, we can go after the cult stashes, but at the same time, it's like. I don't have any ammo or anything, so if anybody attacks us, we are so screwed. Oh, we're good now. Okay. Oh. Like, we can go. Let's move this over. We never did find the rifle. That one. But it's all good. Maybe we'll come back for it later. Jeez, I'm gonna be honest. We could have at least been giving like slight fast travel or something. Just saying. This has been fascinating, though.
Coffee world is all smile.
Oh, quit it. You're not gonna get very close to me. Yeah, I'd like to see you come this way. Where? Oh, everybody seems to be there.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Oh. Yeah, I wonder what excuse you'll use for this place. FBC. Because everybody
You
knows.
wouldn't just wander off and not tell us, especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. You just had to follow some stupid internet rumors and solve the riddle of Bright Falls.
You didn't have to come. It's not my fault we got caught in the middle of an active occurrence. Look, we just need to find Marcy.
What happened to Marcy?
Good grub you got here.
I'm glad to hear it.
I thought the radio was out of order. I'm thinking cleaning up some things tomorrow, but for now, I want to hurry up and get... Because now we're going to be messing with the FBC. I think I'm going to stay up until... I'm going to reset my time.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
No. FBC, this is your department. Did you guys mess up?
Anyone here?
You...
I'm here, in the closet.
That?
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Yeah, I love instantly how she shuts up the moment we call it a taken. It's like, yeah, we already call it our own thing. Please stand back. Where is it? Oh, I forgot to reload the gun. There we go. They have evolved. I will say that much. Evolved.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse.
Yeah.
But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Have you seen my
Have you
phone?
found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What is the FC?
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Wait, it's 2023. And you're saying you're still low on resources and stuff? Are they still dealing with the hiss?
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Great. My favorite place in the entire universe. Oh, before we move on, where is it? Blue case board. And map. Tim Breaker. Don't know what's going on with him, but
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
man, you act like he's doing it on purpose. That's the worst part. It's like the guy spent 13 years in a very terrible place and has been trying to. He spent his entire life trying to get out of it, and now he has this chance. Trapped in this. That's why we'll probably need a fuse for the fuse box again. But the worst part.
The cell door won't open without power.
Yeah. They also said Alex Casey is down there too. Guess what? He's probably a taken. Or something more, because we don't know what Alex Casey really is in the end.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it. Another cult stash?
Interesting. No, that's not what I wanted. I can't read it. One 146. You have to count the lines. Beware the cult of the tree. Notice how it says beware of the cult of the tree. Which means, like I said, it's members that are meant to be fighting the Taken, but the problem is now they've been taken over by the Taken. Or the Dark Presence, so. Apparently can't get in the box right now. Oh, you're maintenance room. God, you call this a safe room? Jeez, this is terrible. Rocket flare. Look, I have one. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, somebody's shooting guns up in here. Wait, is that one of them? Yep. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Thank you.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Well,
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
So the horror
Stay
story
put, Casey.
has.
I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
They won't let us see. Show us the wound. Jeez. What's that? The FPC. Injury report. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded in individual exposure to the shadow is suspected. Physical wounds are minimal, light aspirations, possible mild congestion. Continued observation shows no sign of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent. A starkly different progression. Oh, sorry. Starkly different progression than other victims. Reasons for exceptional result unknown. Less severe exposure. Subject's resilience. Intentionally on Shadow's part requires further examination/testing. Yeah, the snarky part they don't understand. It's just a natural thing he does. That he's naturally snarky. It's like this has nothing to do with the Taken or the Dark Presence and such. What? Autopsy room? Medical storage? Sounds like a nice place to put everything. Oh yeah, let's just... I'm afraid if we open it up though, it's gonna be bad. Being in the basement. I'm in the basement, but what do I... It's not evidence room because that's where, well, bolt cutters are. Maybe it is the evidence room. Because considering we now have the bolt cutters. Batteries are always good. There we go.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose. Thanks for the heads up.
That's okay. We can deal with that.
More coming down.
Oh, now you just let me in. Like a fool. Elizabeth? Where are you? Oh, hello. You alright? Alright. Let's do this.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
One of these has been... Where is he? Oh, wait, that's a sight. Being in jail for the second time ever.
Saga, do you have it?
Hold on. Am I supposed to mess with something or something? What the frick is all this junk? Yeah.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
The moment I give it to him, I bet you 10-1. He's Scratch.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Yo.
There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Go time. It's
Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him? Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him. How do I activate the lights? I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
oh, excuse me? Oh, hello! I just noticed the power cores. He's too... How dare you call me that?
Got one.
Yeah! Wrong! He's got to regenerate that body. If that body dies at any point in time, it's game over for him. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I... Okay. Where's the next one?
Estevez said to bring the power cores.
No. We won. Like I said, I had a feeling.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Jeez. Oh, the fact that we got to take down Scratch like that is just so satisfying after all this time.
Behind the counter.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls.
I had a
Good
feeling.
guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
I knew it. How long?
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius.
It was dumb.
Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night.
Oh, okay.
Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Nobody knows about Scratch, actually.
My brother.
That's not right.
That's what you should have questioned from the start. This should give us everything we need, though.
Doesn't look right.
Oh, it wasn't working. There you go. Call of the Tree Tails taken to protect Bright Falls and oh, fine. Where are you? Hey, Casey. Why is Casey on the board?
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Wait. Something new?
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Nightingale came
If
back.
the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Which will fail to destroy 9 because the internet. We have what we need for this case.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
I'm so sorry, Uncle.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories
contradicting each other. There it is.
Too many versions of the truth.
Something we've been dealing with.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Memory loss. The battle to regain your mind. Don't forget. A plus 1.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Alan Wake and cult connections. In 2010, writer and suspected auditorian, Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared at the Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed that they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. So, this is what happened in the whatchamacallit, the initiation, trying to piece together a way out. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence. It would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. There is no connection. They're out to kill the Taken and most of all him. They want that man dead. By the way, don't touch. Oh, hang on. I might be able to. LPR. PRL. So, okay, LKL. M is 3, N is 4. We need P and R. M is 3, N is 4, O is 5, P is 6, Q is 7, R is 8, R is 8, R is 8. Alright. This is how you probably find how you open the door. I mean, open the, what? L is 2. And what was the other one? P? O, M, N, N, O, P, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 2 are the 3 numbers. So 2, 2, 7, 8. 8, 7, 2. 2, 8, 7. 7, 2, 8. 7, 8, 2, 7. I don't feel right. I'll be honest. O, L, M, N, O, P. 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 2, 6. 6, 6, 8, 2. 6, 8, 2. I'm missing something here. Oh. L M N O P Q 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. 7. Yeah, 7 equals Q. That's the first one. The second part is B. 2. And the third one is L M P Q R S T U V W. So it's 2, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. 1, 2, 7, 2, 2. Excuse me. Gotta be right. W, right? M N O P Q R S T U V W. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. It's 7, 2, 3. And God, that took a lot. Got it. Oh, I don't actually. Hang on. Where's the shoebox? Folks, where's the shoebox? The shoebox? There's not a shoebox here? Hold on. Well then. I guess I'm gonna be shoving that into the box later.